One of the best things about living here in Santa Barbara is being right on the ocean. In today's video, I want to bring you guys along with 3 of my favorite grab-and-go seafood restaurants. Come with, let's eat some really good food and stick to the end. If you love seafood, you're gonna like this one. Okay guys, first stop, we're at the end of the pier right here downtown Santa Barbara at Barbara Shellfish Co. They have a full loaded menu of everything that you could want seafood related, but I decided to jump in for the lobster roll. They have oysters, shrimp, crab, all these specials, and their lobster roll is fully loaded. Be ready though, this lobster roll is like 40 bucks, so I mean, you'd have to bring out your whole wallet, but I mean, it's worth it. Look at this thing, it's totally loaded with fresh lobster, toasted bun. The lobster's like spewing out the sides. This is so loaded. What a perfect lobster roll, special occasion. Let me give you the full review. Wow. It's so fresh. The lobster has just the right amount of kind of topping and filling in it. It's so good. I mean, I would give this lobster roll like a 9 out of 10. It's loaded to the brim. Yeah, it's expensive, but on a special occasion, it's super worth it. We're right here in Santa Barbara's Marina. We're at On the Alley. This is right under Brophy Bros, a go-to Santa Barbara spot for I believe over like 30 or 40 years. This spot has amazing seafood. The menu on the Alley is a fast casual kind of grab and go. They brought me these fish and chips in like 5 minutes. They have tuna poke bowls, they have salads, they have shrimp plates, they have a lot of different seafood options. They have dessert, sweet treats, breakfast, but the go-to for sure for a classic grab and go is fish and chips. Look at how crispy that is. Sort of a fries, you got tartar sauce, ketchup. They don't do anything crazy. They just use really good fresh fish, clean ingredients. This is a Santa Barbara go-to spot for fast casual seafood. I'm excited to dive in and get a taste. I'm just gonna be dunking my first bite in tartar sauce, did a little lemon juice on it. It's nice and warm, nice and crispy. Fish and chips, the classic. Oh, look at that. Tartar sauce is homemade, it's thick. Fried to perfection in a light beer batter. So nice and crispy. The fish is so fresh. Honestly, I would challenge anyone in England to try to beat this spot when it comes to fish and chips. This is an incredible fish and chips experience. An awesome thing about being right here on the harbor as well is really close to Brophy's and On the Alley is the Santa Barbara Fish Market. And for 14 bucks, you can get the freshest uni you've ever had. Literally, the uni is like still moving. And if you've never had uni, it's so rich, it's creamy, it's decadent. It's sea urchin, obviously, that they crack open. And I know it might seem weird if you've never tried something that looks like this, but it literally is so good. You just scoop it out, it's buttery, it's fresh, it's not salty or seafoody, it's just like a local decadent food right here. And they scoop this out right from the ocean, right here. This is as fresh as it gets. You gotta try this if you're on the harbor as well. Unreal. It's almost like caviar, salted, you know, rich, creamy, buttery flavor. You know, it's just such a unique flavor, and you know, obviously some people don't like raw seafood, but this is something you just gotta try if you never tried it once. And if you like sushi and you like that kind of experience already, but you've never had this, you gotta try it. And Santa Barbara is literally world renowned for the uni, so give it a shot. Okay guys, for our last stop, we are here at Street Oyster Company. These guys were originally from Malibu and opened up here just a couple years ago. They have a very diverse menu and such a cool spot here on the lower bit of State Street right downtown. Obviously they're called Street Oyster, so I just had to go for the simple oyster plate. They have fish tacos, they have clam chowder, they have uni, they have lobster rolls, they have burgers, they have a lot of stuff that's not even seafood, but they have some of my favorite seafood in town. I love their oysters. They're super clean, super simple, really fresh. I like to throw a little bit of the lemon on it, a little bit of the horseradish, and a little vinegar. It's a great late afternoon snack. It's refreshing. They have great beers on tap, and it's just a total vibe. They did the kind of the 80s punk rock theme everywhere. It's just a great spot to be if you want to hang out, have some great fresh seafood. So I'm excited to try this and excited to dive in, and definitely put this on your spot if you haven't been here before. Okay, so the thing about here You know they're fresh because when you smell them, you just smell a little bit of salt water. I like to dress it up with a little bit of the vinegar and a little bit of horseradish, not too much, otherwise you might wreck yourself. They're just super clean, super easy. If you've never tried oysters before, this is a great place to try one. They're rich, they're buttery, they're flavorful. Honestly, they're really healthy. And if you're in a mood for something light, something fresh, this is a great spot to go. Have a beer, grab a couple oysters. You can obviously get a full meal here too. But Broad Street Oyster Company, some of the best oysters in town. So those are some of my top favorite fast casual seafood spots here in Santa Barbara. Obviously, there's a lot of great sushi spots, a lot of great sit-down seafood restaurants, but we just kind of wanted to sample some of the great grab-and-go seafood we have right here. It's so awesome to live on the coast. If you're coming to Santa Barbara for the first time, here's some great spots to try out. Be adventurous, try some of the raw seafood. You might love it, you might not, who knows. I have a bunch more videos on my YouTube channel. We've done best burgers, best ice creams, best tacos. Those are on my YouTube channel. Check them out if you want to learn more about Santa Barbara. I love showing off my favorite spots here in this beautiful town. I sell real estate here. I love living here. And if there's anything else I missed that you think I should cover in the next video, let me know, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.